I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
So you want me to tell everyone?
Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions. To put it simply, they are here in the first. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine.
Oh my god.
Time flows.
We've been stuck here for 100 years, Delael.
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first. And the reverse could also be true.
Weird.
The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
Does time ever progress backwards in that case?
That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence. And thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Convenient.
As for your companions, however, Yustola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters all told. While Thancred's count stands at 5.
Oh my god! You just stole 11 years worth of these people's lives.
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
You are an asshole.
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
This is like the most horrible thing. Like, hey, I wanted to only grab you, but I grabbed your friends and sucked away years of their life in this world. Oh my god.
And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift.
Oh, a vision.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future, that which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source.
Okay.
This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes.
Oops.
Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
Ain't no one gonna kill me.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours.
That's sweet. They're like, you know what? We gotta find a way to save Delael. And the world too, I guess.
Yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity.
So I just need to kill enough, like, creatures and the calamity's not gonna happen. Alright. That works for me.
What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
I keep wanting to think that this is Grahatia, but I don't see any fangs. I keep looking for fangs in the mouth. Good point, Nest. I do 90% of the work, so saving me is saving the world. Very good point. Be sitting there thumbs with their butts like, I can't save the world. Can you save the world? No, I can't. It's all on that guy. Aye, but I'll see you keep that promise. Grahatia, that is the cat boy from the Crystal Tower raid. The one that had the Allegan eye. He sealed himself in the Crystal Tower to prevent it from being used by other people. The Crystal Tower is here, so I'm assuming we're going to see Grahatia eventually. And I'm 30% convinced it is him, but I don't see any cat fangs.
With that settled, Avan Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task.
I'm stun-locked. What just happened? Why did he speak in a different language, but then this one speaks like the common tongue? Like, did you need to summon them with their own language and then they would come and talk to you in ours? And also, what a voice. I thought a leprechaun was gonna pop out. What? Oh my god. Best waifu? Best waifu. Best? And their voice, maybe I need to hear it again, but their voice sounded like a little leprechaun.
This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from his home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift?
Oh, yep. Best girl waifu is either Vidofni or Ysael. If we're going waifu and we're not including Tataru, because that's unfair, I would just vote for Tataru. Best waifu. Weirdly enough, I'm going to go for Lise, which probably is going to make everyone's head explode, but I like a girl who can punch. Xenos best boy. Xenos is best boy, 100%.
How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do.
Thanks?
After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
From everything I've read in fantasy novels, you should never make a
But
pact
answer
with
me
the
this,
Fae.
Traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
Yes. I have all my teeth.
I thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snayak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
I don't know if I want to be your adorable sapling.
Raise your hand.
I'm raising it. Oh god, it's the bad touch.
Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Making me uncomfortable.
Message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
You know, that's a good idea. I wasn't even thinking about that. A pleasure to meet you, sir. Welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Your room is ready. If you care to retire? Sure. I guess. My first night in a foreign world. Hey, yo, it came accommodated with apples. And little tangerine trees? You think they'd have blackout curtains to help you sleep? Or at least like a complimentary eye mask. Oh? It's the warrior of fartness! What's up, my dude? Hey!
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
Hey, you still got blood in your ass. Ask. You got blood in your ass. Axe is what I meant to say with the words that were in my mouth. The warrior of darkness.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, gods, how long has it been?
Honestly, I don't want to know. You were supposed to have been, like, taken care of by Minfilia. What happened?
That was what I called myself in your world. The warrior of darkness.
You would, Nest? But then everyone can call you warrior of fartness, and you have to live with that for the rest of your life. Ooh, that actually does sound pretty fun, Kane.
My real name is Ardbert.
Ardbert.
I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
Yes, it was really cringe.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
Yes, I guessed it was your world. I did the big brain.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source and try to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia, how she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first.
Then you got trapped here.
The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand, Minfilia and my friends. They surrendered what little they had left to hold it back.
Just
faded away, leaving me to bear witness.
I mean, I know at least Minfilia survived because she's Minifilia in the trailer I reacted to, but all the rest of them just kind of poofed. I don't like that. I mean, sad catboy face.
How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
Oh, 100 years?
A 100 years. 100 long years.
So is he gonna be my new Midgar Sormer? He's gonna be the dragon that kind of like pops out every once in a while to have some exposition and then kind of fade back into my body. 100 years to even cleaned your axe, dude. Come on. Just turn collision off of textures.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear.
What do you even do at that point? Do you just like look over someone's shoulder while they're reading a book? Or just kind of like float into people's houses and watch them arguing or just chilling? It's like, I'm here too, I'm hanging out.
I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it,
well,
I found
partner,
myself in
they
this
call
room.
me the fisherman.
Why is
Welcome
it that
on
you
in.
Can see me. What are you even doing here? Come to that.
You're finally asking the important questions. Wait, I just realized he's in my inn room. Does that mean we're having a sleepover? I was.
A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it.
Okay, Debbie Downer.
Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that.
But have you recalled that I beat your ass? So I'm the superior warrior of light.
World who can see and hear me. then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Wait, they do call you guys villains, which is kind of unfortunate considering all you sacrificed. Oopsie. They did an oopsie and obliterated 90% of the planet. I mean, should they be blamed? Come on.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you're able
Well,
to
I saw a ghost. I get a choice to say that? I mean, I'm gonna say I had a ghost. That's just the more interesting line of dialogue.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know.
I love it. He's like, I didn't know it was haunted. I'm sorry. Poor dude. Did the guy I summoned to save our world just say he saw a ghost in his room? Ooh. Ooh. Healer main? Oh my god. More power to you. I could never, man. Healing is way too stressful. My wife healed all throughout World of Warcraft. I never knew how she did it. It was impressive.
Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Quick, change the subject away from ghosts. Oh, I love their map transitions.
This map shows the lands of Northrend, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
This one's really pretty. I love how it's all in this kind of foreign script. I mean, we don't know the language of the world, so this is actually really interesting.
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland.
Hey guys, what do you want to name our town? There's a lake. Land. Like, are you kidding me?
To the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmeg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Oh, there's a whole fairy kingdom? The Feywild is like one of my favorite, like, biomes.
The once prosperous
I don't,
civilization
my brain isn't coming up with the right word, but in Dungeons and
Station,
Dragons,
in the heart of the
the
forest.
Feywild is like my favorite setting. I love it so much.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Well, then why'd you...
As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium.
If I get to pick, you guys know which one I'm picking.
Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances.
Oh my god,
From what
just
I
like
hear,
Alphino.
He has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
First thing he does when getting into a new world is embroil himself in their politics. God damn it, Alfie. Oh. This here is Belle. She's my beautiful, beautiful girl. If you're gonna ask me what breed she is, the answer is yes. She is many. She's like 30% Chihuahua, like 10% Black Lab. She's a mutt. Yeah, I love her. She's the best. Ooh, pretty, thank you. She is pretty. Here comes the girl. Oh, I love my girl. You had to deal with a puppy all weekend. Oh, oh, she was so angry. She's a cranky old lady.
They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin-Eaters.
Now my nose is filled with her freaking hair.
In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy. and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Not a bad idea. Do I get to pick where to go?
So, will it be Calicia or Armoraine? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
I'm so happy to let me choose.